Let me ask you a personal question. When was the last time self-pleasure felt as satisfying as it did when you were younger? For many men, masturbation in their 20s felt natural. Sharp sensitivity, solid firmness, a powerful rush of blood, and a strong release. As the years go by, many notice that things shift. Erections feel less firm, sensation becomes muted, and climax is not as intense. I am Dr. Laura Bennett, men's sexual health expert with 15 years of experience. Today, I will demonstrate how to use food as fuel to bring that feeling back. You will learn about one standout food to lead the way, along with several others that enhance blood flow, sensitivity, and stamina, so you can restore your vitality naturally. First, why food matters. Erections are not accidental. They are powered by circulation and the signals that support it. Think of plumbing. Blood must flow into the penis, fill the spongy erectile tissue, and remain there under gentle pressure. For that to happen, your arteries must be clear, your vessels flexible, and your body must produce enough nitric oxide, the messenger that tells vessels to relax. When this system works smoothly, erections feel strong and responsive. When circulation weakens, less blood enters, nerves signal less clearly, and release feels diminished. This is not only about age, it is often about how you fuel your body daily. Proper nutrition increases nitric oxide production, maintains testosterone levels, and supports nerve function. Poor dietary choices, heavy in sugar, alcohol, and ultra-processed fats, restrict the system and leave you feeling depleted. Before we dive into the foods, I need to ask you for one thing. Please drop a comment telling me where you are watching from and your age. This information is important, so future videos can be relevant specifically for you. Let's begin. Begin with beets. Beets are one of nature's most effective circulation boosters. They contain high levels of natural nitrates that your body transforms into nitric oxide, the chemical that relaxes and widens blood vessels. More vessel relaxation means more blood flow, stronger firmness, and heightened sensation. Beets also help reduce blood pressure and support endurance. You can drink beetroot juice, roast beets for salads, or stir beet powder into water or a smoothie. The form matters less than regularity. Many men notice a difference within a few weeks. Stronger morning firmness, faster response, and the return of sensation they assumed had disappeared. Add watermelon. This refreshing fruit contains the amino acid citrulline, which the body converts to arginine and then to nitric oxide. That same relaxation of the arteries that helps athletes perform longer also helps you maintain firmness longer and respond more quickly. Fresh slices or a blended drink are simple, enjoyable ways to keep pelvic circulation steady. Think of watermelon as nature's performance enhancer. Sweet, hydrating, and effective. Consider real dark chocolate. Not a candy bar, but dark chocolate that is rich and slightly bitter with at least 70% cocoa. Cocoa contains plant compounds that relax blood vessels, improve flow, and reduce low-grade inflammation that stiffens arteries with age. Dark chocolate also elevates pleasure chemistry in the brain, supporting arousal and a more powerful climax. A small square or two a few times a week is sufficient. Think of it as medicine disguised as dessert, enjoyed slowly and in moderation. Bring in zinc-rich foods. Oysters are famous for a reason. Zinc supports healthy testosterone production, which in turn supports desire, firmness, and the satisfying intensity of a strong release. If oysters are not for you, reach for pumpkin seeds, beef, chickpeas, and beans. Correcting a low zinc intake often restores not only firmness, but also the intensity of orgasm. Many men notice that when zinc levels improve, both physical response and pleasure improve noticeably. Do not forget walnuts. Walnuts contain omega-3 fatty acids that keep arteries flexible and responsive, so blood moves easily into erectile tissue. They also provide nutrients that support nerve health. Nerves are the silent partners of sexual function. They carry the signals from brain to body that build and sustain arousal. A small handful of walnuts each day, or other omega-3 sources such as salmon, sardines, and ground flax, help sharpen sensation and improve response over time. Finish with pomegranate. Long valued for vitality and now supported by research, pomegranate contains antioxidants that protect blood vessels, reduce plaque, and improve circulation. Stronger, cleaner arteries mean stronger erections. Pomegranate may also support a healthier testosterone environment and a better mood. Many men who make it a habit report not only firmer erections, but also a fuller, more satisfying release. Enjoy the seeds on salads, the whole fruit, or a daily glass of pure pomegranate juice. What you avoid matters as much as what you consume. Certain foods actively work against sexual performance. Alcohol dulls nerve sensitivity and restricts blood vessels. Even moderate amounts before intimacy can reduce firmness and delay response. Heavy dairy right before self-pleasure or intimacy can make you feel sluggish and reduce blood flow to the pelvic region. High-sodium processed foods stiffen blood vessels over time, making it harder for blood to flow freely into erectile tissue. Excess refined sugar damages nerve sensitivity gradually and creates inflammation that interferes with circulation. Avoiding these, especially in the hours before intimacy, can make a noticeable difference in how you feel and perform. Now, here is something most men do not know. Timing matters. Eating these foods 30 to 90 minutes before self-pleasure or intimacy can enhance the experience noticeably. Quick boost. Drink a small glass of beetroot juice or watermelon juice 30 to 60 minutes before. The nitric oxide effect peaks within this window. Daily foundation. Make walnuts, dark chocolate, and zinc-rich foods part of your regular diet. These build circulatory and hormonal health over time. Weekly ritual. Pomegranate juice 3 to 4 times per week creates cumulative benefits for blood vessel health. The combination approach works best. Immediate boosters plus daily foundation foods create both short-term and long-term improvements. Here is the takeaway. If you want self-pleasure and intimacy to feel closer to how they felt in your 20s, you do not need tricks. You need proper fuel. Beets raise nitric oxide. Watermelon feeds the nitric oxide pathway. Dark chocolate relaxes vessels and lifts pleasure chemistry. Zinc-rich foods support testosterone. Walnuts support arteries and nerves. And pomegranate protects and clears the blood flow pathways. Together, they create the conditions for firmer erections, sharper sensation, and more powerful climaxes. Your peak performance is still within reach. Your body can do more than you realize when you give it the right tools. Eat these foods regularly, and within weeks notice more energy, more desire, more confidence, and more satisfying solo and partnered experiences. If this helped you, share it with someone who needs the reminder that performance is shaped by daily choices and better fuel. I am Dr. Laura Bennett, and your body is capable of remarkable recovery when you support it properly.